If you love keeping flowers from special events like weddings, birthdays, or even graduations, but you end up not knowing what to do with them afterward, Clark is at Bell and Union to help us give dried out flowers new life. Clark, what are you making today with that big hoop? I want to wear it as an earring.
No, stop. You do not want to wear this as an earring, girlfriend. A little bit smaller than this, but this ring, this little hoop that you mentioned, is actually going to be transformed into a really cute decorative item that you can use for fall. I'm a wreath girl, so obviously it is wreath season. It's coming, it's approaching. Thank you so much, Lo Navarro, for being on our show today with us. So tell me what we're making today.
Okay, so in Texas, we will fall on every year. This is a great project to kick off the season and add a little fall flair to your home or office.
Yes.
So we are going to use these beautiful dried florals. And today we have a variety of different colors and textures, all in that fall color story.
They're beautiful. I love the colors of them too. It really is getting me in the fall mood. So what do we start off with?
Okay, so I'm a big believer in starting with filler. Filler is something like this beautiful gypsophilia.
Okay.
Gypsophilia is basically baby's breath, and it comes in a variety of different colors, and you can dye them, you can actually spray paint them if you wanted to change the color, so super versatile. And today I have pre-wired, so if you want to start wiring that to the hoop, that's going to
the items you need for this.
Yes. So
this is a wire. It's not a twine. It has a little bit more structure to it.
Absolutely. This is a 22 gauge floral wire. Comes in different colors. We're using gold to match our gold hoop today, so that it all blends. It's very delicate but still strong and does its job.
And Lo, this might sound silly, but if someone at home is watching right now and says, I don't know where to get a gold hoop like this, could they use a wire coat hanger?
Absolutely.
And reshape it?
Oh yeah. We're all about using, being practical and use what you have. These are available at most craft stores or online, but by all means, a wire wreath would be beautiful.
Okay, so starting off with the filler, how am I doing so far?
You're doing great. Yeah, you just want to keep it taut, and then a little trick when you're working with dried florals is to pre-wire some bundles. We have a mixture here of different colors and textures, and that's an easy way to add a quick, pop, if you will.
I like it, and I noticed that they're different heights too, so if you look over here, here's all the disassembled pieces, but a little TV magic, we decided to use a couple of those to make our bundle that I will be now putting on my ring.
Yes, perfectly. And then,
right here?
Exactly. You kind of let the wreath talk to you.
That's so pretty. It looks good already.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so really
awesome.
Depending on your style, whether you're, you like asymmetrical, you can make it symmetrical at the bottom or the top. Really, it's up to you on how you do it.
I really like that. And tell me, how long will the dried florals last before they start shedding and you have to get the vacuum and the, it becomes a project sometimes.
Of course, great question. We love dried florals because they really can last a lifetime. If stored properly and cared for, they will last. These are real flowers that are preserved and dried, and really if you store them in an airtight container after every season, take them out, give them a little spray of hairspray to contain the shedding. Voila, you will.
What?
Exactly.
I never thought of that. So that was going to be my next question. How do you preserve dried flowers? Because after a certain point, they kind of break and crumble.
Exactly. Yes, most of them will become brittle. A lot of these are already preserved and dried for us, so that takes the guesswork out. But if you were going to dry your own florals, hairspray goes a long way. It's a little hack that we have learned along the way.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And tell me a little bit more about Bell and Union. What's unique about your store?
Wow, that's a great question. We thrive on creating a beautiful experience. We are a small business, locally owned, and we really take a lot of pride in highlighting other small makers and artists in the shop. So we carry a variety of different products, most made in the USA.
And you also host workshops here, which is really awesome. So you guys can do exactly what I'm doing right now.
Absolutely. So our fall lineup just launched. We're super excited. Dried florals, arrangement, and wreaths are on the schedule, but we also have watercolor, calligraphy, letterpress, which is our core class, and so many more.
Oh my gosh. I always get stressed out when it comes to writing cards and even signing my name. So calligraphy, I feel like I need to brush up on my skills, no pun intended. But the wire, so can I use a little bit more wire?
You
and
sure
I want to
can.
add more to my wreath. I feel like we're almost kind of done.
You know what? I think you're
there.
doing great.
Okay.
Absolutely. So here's, and a little goes a long way, but yeah, you really just mix and match. and keep adding to it. We have seeded eucalyptus at the end, bunny tails, floral buttons. There's so many beautiful fall foliage.
I love how the names of the flowers and the foliage are so cute.
I agree.
Just baby's breath, bunny tails.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just so, it adds that extra magical element to it. And I think I want to add a couple more items. But y'all, here's what I have so far.
Love it.
And so you could just hang this, look,
absolutely,
on your door. Roma, how cute is this?
It is super cute. I love it, and
so
I
awesome.
can definitely see it on your door. It kind of reminds me of Clark's wedding decor as well. So you guys have to take advantage of those workshops.